Hi, in this video I will cover some of the review of chapter 1 of Building Resilience in Children and Teens by Kenneth Ginsburg. This chapter is all about what is resilience, why do we need resilience. To understand resilience, let's try to understand what is stress. We all feel stressed at some point during the day in our life or during certain periods when we have a tragic accident or when we have an assignment that we need to finish in time that we have no time to finish, or peer pressure from people that we work with, family members pressure, community pressure, media pressure on looking great, having less body weight and all of that. So we have lots of pressure from various places, and that pressure creates stresses in our body. And is our body really made to handle all of this stress? That's the core theme. And how do we handle stress in our lives? And the answer to that is resilience. Resilience is our ability to deal with stresses in our life so that we can overcome all the adversities that come in our lives in ways that are constructive. And it's a mindset, it's a growth mindset where you have the ability to learn and have optimism, have confidence so that you can bounce back off those issues or stresses in life, to be able to deal with those stresses in a more proactive way, to see those stresses and use those issues or adversities as opportunities for growth and innovation, and get better and better with dealing with stress. So, dealing with stress is a pretty important thing, especially in our current life where we have 24/7 connected to everything that's going on around the world. And there's various triggers for various people. So this book I felt was very important to holistically understand some of the research done by this author. And there are 7 key pillars of resilience, of building resilience in this book. And they are competence, confidence, connection, character, contribution, coping, and control. I think the author will go into each of these in detail, but in this chapter, it's all about introduction to what is resilience, why do we need it. So overall, the theme is we all want to grow up, and also we all want our children to grow up very strong, compassionate, and creative adults, and not stressed out with bad habits. And we want them to be able to overcome adversities because there's going to be new adversities all the time. And resilience is the answer towards building that mindset of optimism, of confidence. And how do we go about doing it is going to be my guess is going to be the details of the upcoming chapters. But as always, my biggest learning was building resilience is also same as building a new skill. So it takes time, it takes a lot of practice and consistency over time in terms of that practice. So be patient with yourself and with your kids, and provide lots of love and good intentions in the journey so that you make your journey of learning this new skill of resilience a joyful one. Thanks.